Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V with me, Get Daved. So we've got the Ring of Fire, or the Circle of Fire, I should say, named after the infamous song, Circle of Fire. Ah yes, the dinner table. Oh wait, I got the Circle of Water. Whatever, we got both. You know what I mean. Splendissimo. Yep. Yay. Yeah, here you go. Time to go marry that stranger. Uh-oh. It's getting complicated. And now, kind of one of the big choices of the game. Some people were complaining earlier that, like, you know, a lot of the choices you can't really say no, you have to say yes, and they just put you in a dialogue loop. Why give you a choice? In this one? Yep. This is totally real. You can marry Bianca, Nera, or Deborah. I've married all three in this game. In the DS version, I was playing through this with Mrs. Get Daved, and she took Bianca. I took Nera just to take someone different, and then I made a separate save and then replayed marrying Deborah just to find out if she would warm up to you as time went on, or if she would stop being just the worst human of all time. The answer is no. It's Ugh. Anyway. Thanks for your help, sir. Alright. Team Nera, vote. That's right. But then again, maybe the person I've known longer. What's that mean? Maybe the other girl's just a better fit. The history isn't necessarily important in terms of determining the rightness of the choice. Yeah, showed up. Dropped off a couple rings of power. That's true. Yeah, we do need the shield. Oh my. They would all leave. Truthfully, I hadn't been thinking. I'm not even thinking right now. As is often the case. When reflecting on a major life decision, I mean, a lot of the time my thoughts aren't even, like, super coherent. Don't think in words anymore sometimes, that's for sure. Not that... What's interesting is the two of them possess a lot of the same characteristics as well. You sort of had Nera as the pious one who was at the Abbey, but then Bianca also praying over her mother's grave. Rather than you and me. It's pretty clear what you're going for there. So you've got nothing else on your mind. Alright, well let's go confess. Ugh. Will you stop that? Stop it! Alright, so townspeople advice is currently stacked 2-1 in favor of Nera, I believe. And -1 for Deborah. But maybe I'll get the score tallied at the bottom there. That'd be kind of fun. Yep. Ooh, -1 for Nera. Well, you should have got the ring, Crispin. I would have beat him up. Alright, we're at +1 for Bianca. 0 for Nera. And -1 for Deborah. By my current math, anyway. Oh yeah, the reverse gender role couple. I don't know if I'd want their marriage. Oh my. This is a regular Truman Show moment. Well, let's pop into the villa. Must be anxious. At least Dave gets to initiate things. A bit squiffy. Oh my! Well, that's very sweet. Oh, I'm used to being all alone in the world. Well, have a good night. I can't sleep. I do think she meant it, though. Wow. Time to burgle them. Well, our chance to run away with the treasure and nothing else didn't work out. I guess the shield will only come across as a dowry and nothing more. Well, she's at peace with things. That's good, I suppose. Wow. Those are my only two friends. We've already pillaged. And Deborah. Do you want something or not? Sure. Thank you. That's... There's a lot of that. Well, I think we've had our chance to reflect. The score is more or less not Deborah. That's where I'm seeing it. Yep. And I'll see you all in the next video. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Recall the ticking clock. Oh my goodness, Dragon Quest puns are getting to me. From the opening scene, Pancraz having a hard time pacing away while he waited for his son to be born. We've got ourselves another similar moment. Yup. Oh good, you're here. Mm-hmm. Get out of here. That's right. So, you know, she's an option too. Alright, everybody. Actually, Deborah wasn't a marriage option. There was no character named Deborah or anyone like her in the original version of the game, but they added a third. And I think it's a fun decision. Alright, everybody. Place your bets. It is for 1 million Get Daved points. The style, not substance, the future, or the past. Hey! You will reconsider. Thank you. Alright. Yep. Yep. So on the one hand, thinking of it in terms of future and past is, you know, that's one way of looking at it. Of course, everything that happens to a person all gets constructed into who they are. Past or future barely even matters. I'd rather view it as a certain versus uncertain. Oh yeah, I would feel bad for her. Alright. Time to get married. Also, Crispin's very happy this way. Yeah, Nera's still a sweet girl. They're kind of similar characters. I definitely cannot handle the thought of a woman like you. I think your best option would be a deaf man. He could appreciate everything you have to offer and be less bothered by the things you don't. Alright. Now, this I always thought was an interesting thing. Yeah, she won't be. She'll be fine. If you marry... at first I thought, like, oh, that's kind of unreal. Like, you know, it's kind of video gamey that, like, okay, I'll pay for your wedding either way. You get married in the church if you marry Bianca. If you marry his daughter, you get married on his private boat, and it's clear he spent probably 100 times more money, but you still get a very nice wedding this way. There's a TNT board. I think it's the only way to get to that one. Yeah. It's pretty fancy. But, yeah, I don't know. All of it's just cool touches in this game. Oh, do we want Saber in the mix? No. No, we don't. Alright, I think... I know where the wedding maker, or the wedding veil maker is. I have two possible candidates I just want to check. But I think it's just in Bianca's hometown. And yeah, you could totally get killed here. It would make for a much more... Oh no. Well, we'll just keep boomeranging away. As long as he doesn't get numbed. Actually, I take it back. That here slam could really mess things up. Alright, we're fine. And no matter what you do, yeah, he's done. It's alright, it's the Get Daved show, everybody. He's just fine. Alright, I think the wedding veil is in here. Alright. It's a pretty good helmet that your bride can wear. I wonder if I could have just zoomed here. Oh well. I suppose that doesn't matter. Wow. I went to Wheelbrook off camera and now I can zoom there. I didn't know if that would be the case, because it wasn't on the original zoom list. Well, the more you know. Also, I don't think I've really gone to that tower, and I suppose I could at some point. Oh well, now's not the time. Oh, we should pop by and visit the girls. It breaks tradition, but who cares? Okay. I have it. Or if it's in your bag. Okay, fine. I'll use that later. There we go. Discard. There we go. Out of my way. Take me to church, I'll worship like... Oh, she's just following the party right now. It all feels so sudden. Okay, good. I was getting worried about that one. That's right, ever since we were kids. Just... having this in a game is special, I think. Hey, our only friends! Everyone I know is on screen right now. Yeah, I'll just go in my normal robes. There's some monster blood on them. Kinda think it's funny they don't bother to, I mean, he could at least take his hat off. But I guess it is possibly a royal robe. You never really know. That guy from the bar! Nera, all by herself. Probably Deborah's seat beside her. You bet. Nice touch. Yeah, I do. And now, only Bianca can use the Ring of Water, and only Get Dave can use the Ring of Fire, I believe. And it's a 5th accessory. There we go, everybody. We've done it! She's the only person I knew. Cool. Well, enjoying the happiness is the easy part, actually. You got it, bro. There we go. Wow. We should probably visit your sick father. She's a real sweetie. That she's always, like, embarrassed about. Yeah, I don't know. She seems plenty nice to me, and she's always like, I know I'm real rough. It's like, you're extremely polite. Have you met Deborah? Yeah, maybe I can get the shield anyway. Sticky honey buns. Yay! We got a wedding gift. The awkward piece of wedding cake. Yeah, so she just has the wedding veil, but it's like really good. Oh, I can't. Well, just trust me, it's pretty good. I think it's roughly on par with the Iron Mask, if not better. There we are. Scale Shield's kind of terrible, but you take what you can get. Yeah, we can use the Silver Tiara as a benchmark. There you go. 16 points better than a Silver Tiara, which is somewhere around 10. Give or take a few points. Hey, so I already have the Zenithian sword. Oh, he beat up the guards all the time. Mr. Briscoletti is the best. Here's the thing. He was friends with Pankraz, and Harry knew that, and Get Daved hasn't said anything about it. So when he's talking about the interesting things he heard from Harry, who's a king, or at least a prince. I guess he's not the sitting regent. I forget if he takes over or not. Yeah, so we have an awesome boat. And he got more Italian as time went on. There you go. Fat stack of cash and the Zenithian shield. Gave it to us anyway once he heard about everything we were doing for the legendary hero and trying to rescue our mom. After all, he wouldn't be a good Italian if he didn't care about... We're on a mission to save our mother. I mean, come on. My mother, bless her soul. Alright, everybody. We've got our own ship now, and the world is our oyster. See you in the next episode.